Good morning. My name is Jason Johnson. I'm with Focus Counseling and Therapy in Daphne, Alabama. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about teenagers and conflict with teenagers. Now, it's interesting to note that the rational part of the brain does not fully develop or complete its development until around the age of 25, whereas the emotional part of our brain does develop. Now, what happens with teenagers, and we were all teenagers at one time, is that our emotions take over. Something happens. We get upset. And we may act foolishly, and get ourselves in trouble. That's because the rational mind is not able or is not developed yet to be able to make sense of the events that occurred and the emotions that go along with it. So here we are as a parent. We love our teenager. We want our teenager to do well. They make a mistake, something happens, they get upset, their emotions rise, and we want to fix it. So we try to reason with them, and so our emotions rise. And what happens is just conflict is going to occur because they're going to see your emotion as a mirror of their emotion, and instead of them seeing you as trying to assist them in whatever, they may possibly see you as just trying to control them. So what is suggested? What is it a way that we can interact with our teenagers and get through to them? Well, first of all, do not engage a teenager when they are emotionally riled up. Just don't do it. It won't work. As emotions rise, reason drops. That applies for adults also. So let's say a teenager comes in, they're upset about something. The best thing that we can do is acknowledge the fact that yes, they are upset. They said they got caught doing something that they shouldn't be doing. But we tell them, you're upset by this. I can see it. You did X, Y, and Z. Let's talk about this a little bit later, okay? I love you, but we're gonna need to talk about this. And then later on, when the emotions have settled down and practically our emotions settled down, we can sit down with our teenager and have a conversation about what occurred and what the consequences are or may be, and hopefully have a better chance of getting through to them. But so many times I have clients where they have a volatile relationship with their teenager because the teenager gets riled up and the parents wants to put them in their place so they get riled up too. And reason on both sides have just gone out the window, and thus the conflict continues and it's a vicious cycle. So the next time your teenager gets riled up about something that occurs, unless it puts their life in danger or others, that's a different story. The best thing that we can do is just acknowledge the fact, disengage, pull back, wait until their emotions are lowered, and then have a discussion with them about what's happened. That's where a therapist can really become of value, because a therapist is where we can sit down with someone and come to understand ourselves better and how we react to conflict, on how we rationalize emotions as they arise within us. And it can be done in a area or in a place where that's non-judgmental, that is safe, and that is absolutely confidential, so that we can see, who I am. Is it because of things that I have decided upon myself, or is it things that I have been spoon-fed from other people? It becomes very, very important to have an accurate view, an accurate core belief of who we are. and that'll help us in regards to relating to our teenagers and understanding how they see us and how we see ourselves. So if you'd like to know more, you can go to my website at jjohnsoncounseling.com, or you can go to my email at jjohnson@jjohnsoncounseling.com, or call me at 251-307-5778. So thank you for watching and have a great day.